Hey everyone, and welcome to This Explainer. Today, we're basically putting on our financial analyst hats to dig deep into the hybrid SUV market. Why? Because we want to help you protect your hard-earned wealth from literally the most brutal expense in the automotive world, vehicle depreciation. We're going to let the hard data show us exactly how hybrid technology is fundamentally flipping the script on the long-term math of family transportation.
Okay, let's run through today's roadmap. First up, the total cost equation. 2, efficiency versus resale value. 3, compact segment value leaders. 4, mid-size family SUVs. 5, luxury SUVs cost versus prestige. And finally, number 6, top hybrid SUV recommendations. Let's get right into it.
Section 1, the total cost equation. We are looking way beyond the initial sticker price.
So we really need to rewire how we think about buying cars. According to the latest data from Cars.com, your average new car today demands a staggering upfront cost of almost $50,000. But that sticker price? Yeah, that's just the tip of the iceberg. Get this, 45%. That is a measly 45% the average value a standard new car retains after just 5 years of ownership, according to Kelley Blue Book data reported by Motor Biscuit. That means a $50,000 vehicle drops to just $22,500. You're basically bleeding tens of thousands of dollars just by keeping it parked in your driveway. Crazy, right? To fight back against that brutal depreciation curve, we have to rely on a totally different metric, the total cost of ownership framework. As an analyst, my advice is to stop thinking about a car as just a one-off purchase. Start treating it like a depreciating asset investment. We need to combine the upfront price, the 5-year depreciation rate, and the daily fuel efficiency to find the vehicles that actually protect your capital.
Moving on to Section 2, efficiency versus resale value. It's the ultimate financial balancing act.
This is really the core of the modern car market. We're trying to balance the premium you pay up front for a hybrid powertrain with its actual long-term yield. Does the daily fuel savings and higher equity retention actually pay off over 5 years? Well, think of it like a seesaw. On one side, a standard gas-guzzling SUV bleeds cash at the pump every single week, and it gets hammered by high depreciation. On the flip side, a smartly chosen hybrid costs a little more today, sure, but it completely offsets that sticker price with massive daily fuel savings and vastly superior retained equity when it's time to sell. Let's put some real numbers to this to see how it builds. Take the Honda CR-V Hybrid, for example. According to Car and Driver, it delivers an impressive 40 miles per gallon combined. But the real magic? That's in the Kelley Blue Book residual value data. It holds an incredible 53.2% of its original MSRP over 5 years. I mean, that absolutely crushes the 45% market average we just talked about. It is a prime example of an asset actively working to keep money in your pocket.
Which brings us to Section 3, compact segment value leaders, maximizing returns on a budget. Let's zoom into our first specific case study, the compact segment. This is where affordability really shakes hands with serious long-term reliability. It's honestly one of the most fiercely competitive spaces in the automotive world right now. So, how do the leaders stack up? Well, the Kia Sportage Hybrid wins raw affordability awards from Cars.com, starting under $32,000 while delivering up to 42 mpg. Fantastic budget-conscious play. However, the Honda CR-V Hybrid remains the undisputed gold standard. Yes, it starts a bit higher at roughly $37,000, but it earned a flawless 10 out of 10 expert rating from Car and Driver for its perfect balance of 204 horsepower, cargo space, and that rock-solid 53.2% resale retention.
All right, let's size up. Section 4, mid-size family SUVs. Space, savings, and robust equity.
Moving up to the mid-size family haulers. In this segment, the stakes and the initial sticker prices get much higher. When you're buying a larger, heavier vehicle, dialing in that fuel efficiency becomes absolutely critical to keep your total cost of ownership from going completely through the roof. Here we are comparing the absolute heavyweights. The brand new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid makes a huge splash, debuting with a perfect 10 out of 10 rating from Car and Driver. But it faces fierce competition from the highly efficient Toyota Grand Highlander, which gets up to 36 mpg, and the Kia Telluride Hybrid, bringing its own solid 9.5 out of 10 rating. But as an analyst looking at the complete financial picture, the Toyota Grand Highlander is a massive standout here. It genuinely solves the ultimate family dilemma. It manages to haul up to 8 people, which usually comes with a huge fuel-guzzling penalty, but thanks to Toyota's hybrid tech and legendary reliability, it protects a staggering 50.9% of your investment over 5 years. Basically, you're getting maximum capacity without that maximum depreciation penalty. Win-win. Now for the big spenders. Section 5. Luxury SUVs. Cost versus prestige. Investing in premium plug-in technology.
So, historically, buying a fast depreciating prestige car was basically setting your cash on fire. But plug-in hybrid technology is entirely rewriting the rules of luxury car ownership. Instead of burning cash at the pump to enjoy a premium ride, look at the new breed of plug-in hybrids. The Mercedes-Benz GLC 350e starts at roughly $61,000, but it yields an incredible 54 miles of electric-only range. For most of us, that means daily commutes won't use a single drop of gas. We also see heavy hitters like the BMW X5 Hybrid and the Porsche Cayenne Hybrid, offering top-tier performance while really trying to soften the blow at the pump.
But what about equity in the luxury space? If you want prestige that actually holds its value over time, the data points squarely to Lexus. They absolutely dominated Kelley Blue Book's Luxury Resale Awards. The Lexus UX holds 47.9% and the NX holds 43.2%. And hey, if you have the capital, the Mercedes-Benz G-Class is an absolute fortress, holding 55% of its value. It just proves you really can't have top-tier prestige without taking a massive financial hit when trade-in time rolls around.
All right, the moment of truth. Section 6, Top Hybrid SUV Recommendations, the analysts' final buy ratings.
So, we've looked at the upfront costs, the fuel efficiency, and the depreciation data. After filtering hundreds of data points through our framework, it's time to issue our definitive analyst-grade buy ratings. If you want to protect your wealth, these three models represent the absolute smartest capital allocation for families right now. For compact, the Honda CR-V Hybrid is undeniable, 53.2% resale and 40 mpg. For midsize, the Toyota Grand Highlander gives you 8 seats while protecting over half your value. And for luxury, the Mercedes-Benz GLC 350e's 54-mile electric range completely changes the daily operating costs of a premium vehicle. They all brilliantly balance upfront costs with phenomenal 5-year equity.
I really want this to stick with you. The analysts over at Motor Biscuit nailed it when they said, depreciation is the silent wallet killer. Picking a heavy hitter means you'll have serious equity left when it's time to trade up. Remember, depreciation is usually the single largest expense in the entire buy, own, sell cycle. Selecting a data-backed hybrid ensures you'll actually have cash in hand for your next upgrade, rather than starting all over from zero.
So I'll leave you with this final provocative thought to chew on as you do your own shopping. Don't just look at the number on the window sticker. When you finally sit down and factor in 5 years of brutal depreciation and your weekly fuel costs, what is the true price of your next SUV? Choose wisely, let the data guide you, protect your investment. Thanks for joining me on this explainer, and I'll catch you next time.